Good evening, everyone. We'll begin sharply at 5 p.m. So I request all the participants to settle in. Please ensure your audio is muted. We encourage you to switch on your cameras to make the session interactive. For educational and awareness purposes, this session is being streamed live. Participants are requested to stay connected throughout the session to achieve at least 75% attendance and submit the post-assessment form at the end of the session to qualify for the participation certificate. Before we begin, I'd love to hear from you. Please take a moment and mention in the chat box how excited you are for the 10th Cyber Sunday session. Am I audible now?
Yes, Lakshita, you're audible now.
So just wanted to mention that we'll begin sharply at 5 p.m. So I request all the participants to settle in. For educational and awareness purposes, this session is being streamed live. Participants are recommended to stay connected throughout the session to achieve at least 75% attendance and submit the post assessment form at the end of the session to qualify for the participation certificate. Before we begin, we'd love to hear from you. Please take a moment and mention in the chat box how excited you are for the 10th Cyber Sunday session. For the participants' convenience, the link for the pre-assessment will be shared in the chat box. Before we begin the session, I'd like to seek permission from our guest. Could we record this session if with your due permission, sir? Thank you so much, sir. Good evening and a warm welcome to all present here. Today's topic of discussion is circumstantial evidence in cybercrime, building a case without direct proof. I'm Lakshita and it's my privilege to anchor today's session. The lecture is part of our Cyber Sunday series, an initiative designed to promote awareness, learning, and informed engagement in the field of cyber safety, law, and technology. Through Cyber Sundays, we bring together experts and practitioners to share real world insights into cyber threats, governance, and investigation strategies. This marks our 10th Cyber Sunday, and by the end of it, we are shaping ourselves into a group that speaks with clarity, confidence, and purpose, ready to spread awareness and safeguard our communities online. If you are ready to start this journey, type ready in the chat bot. It's my honor to introduce today's distinguished speaker, Advocate Chaitanya Bhandari. Is a distinguished cyber law expert and practicing lawyer at the Dhule District and Session Court, as well as at Aurangabad High Court. He holds specialized qualification in international cyber law and cybercrime investigation from the Asian School of Cyber Laws in Pune. In 2016, he became the director of Asian School of Cyber Laws for Dhule, Nasik, Jalgaon, and Nandurbar branches. Mr. Bhandari also serves as a visiting guest faculty lecturer at various police training centers and departments across Maharashtra. He has led numerous workshops for judges, lawyers, and chartered accountants, banking and insurance professionals, professors, and students. His outreach extends to tribal areas where he has recently honored by the Maharashtra State Commission for Women for promoting cybercrime awareness. Mr. Bhandari contributions have earned him prestigious accolades, including the Techno Legal Pioneer of India Awards in 2018 from Global Cybercrime Helpline India, the youngest author recognition from Canosa Convent High School in 2018 for his three authored books, the Rashtriya Shiksha Ratna Award in 2020 from MVLA Trust Mumbai, and the Cyber Champion Award in 2021 from CRCIDF and Telugu. Also nominated for the Lex Falcon Award for the year 2022 in Dubai. Committed to a cybercrime-free India, he has delivered awareness sessions to over 50 lakh students in Maharashtra. We are honored to welcome you, sir. Without further ado, I'd like to hand over the mic to you. So your
So
mic
you
is
are on mute.
Right, so I'm audible right now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. First of all, I'm really honored by your entire foundation and your members for inviting me for the wonderful initiative you do. And previously, you also have seen many great initiatives by your team. And first of all, I'll ask you, everyone, English will be preferable or Hindi if you want, or simultaneously both will be okay for you all?
So we have people from various
Okay.
backgrounds of India.
Okay.
It could be bilingual.
Both I'll adjust. First of all, what is circumstantial evidence? It really plays an important role in every lawyer's life. Everyone are the lawyers or the law students?
So we have participants from varied fields of background.
Okay. So simultaneously, few minutes, I'll just explain regarding the circumstantial evidence, then I'll switch to the basic movement regarding how the girls' cyber awareness should be done. So first of all, previously in 90s, circumstantial evidence would be the fingerprints, the eyewitnesses in the cases. But as the digitalization is going on, the cyber crime cases have been switched in so high that cyber criminals are using new techniques before the victims and even before the court of law. And to that extent, now the circumstantial evidence means proof. The proof means if I am the victim of the cybercrime, I'll have the screenshots near me, and as I have to submit before the court, what extent you can't place the said electronical document as it is before the court. For that, you all need to have a 65B certificate or 63 certificate as well. As if you're having a audio, if you're having a video as well as audio, CDR, if you want to prove before the court, can anyone can apply for the CDR and you'll get it? No. But if you want the CDR in a criminal case, you can directly file a complaint to the investigation officer, and they'll give some, according to section 94 of BNS, they have to write a letter to the SP, and SP will set to the, as per the Telecommunication Act 2023. And if they're having that CDR, they'll give you, or they are not having, they'll not give you. And if there are some concern cases are there, like breach of privacy of a woman, of a girl, would not be done, then really it will not get. And if you're having a doubt for how many time the CDR will be kept, so there is only a 2 years criteria for that. Apart from 2 years, no person can keep your CDR. They have to destroy that particular CDR. But in some cases, people are like they want 3 years back CDR or 5 years back. So before that, you have to file an appeal before the court. Court will, as the appeal is not been decided by the court, till then the telecommunication authorities will not be able to destroy the said data, the said CDR. So these are the evidences produced before the court. And if you want to file a complaint, and in that you have a proof regarding a video clip you are having, and that video clip you want to prove before the court, for that reason you need a 63 certificate. Not only that, but you need a hash value certificate from a cyber expert, or even a transcript. If some content, some words, gestures are been inserted in the video, for that also the transcripted will be done. And according to SHA-1, SHA-2, or hash value certificate will be provided to the client, then and then only the audio, video, or a screenshot or an image is being valuable before the court. Because these are the only sources. Because 65B certificate or 63, it will be only a supporting document to your case, but it will not be a case like कि आपके मैटर में कन्विक्शन ही हो जाएगा. बट ये एक सपोर्टिव एविडेंस, एक सेकेंडरी एविडेंस जो रहेगा, आपको जो डॉक्यूमेंट कोर्ट के सामने पेश करना है, जो भी आप डॉक्यूमेंट्स यू विल फाइल बिफोर द कोर्ट, फॉर दैट there are plenty of case laws. You will find a case law regarding 60/63 certificate. Anwar versus P.K. Bashir has been there. And again, there is Arjun Kotlikar. One judgment is also been there. And there are plenty judgments you will find. These are the judgments to prove your document, your entire scenario before the court. There are economical offenses. Means in a last week, a client came to me and he was been dubbed for rupees 3 crores. And I asked the client, like, what are the sources? Like, why you invested so much money, like 3 crores, more than 3 crores? I think you have invested it in a ट्रेडिंग ऐप मीन्स एक ऐप रहेगा, ऐप के ऊपर आपको जस्ट ट्रेड करना है फॉर सम टाइम एंड दिल डबल द मनी वंस फ्रॉम October he have started trading. So in October he trade near about 10 lakhs. So he have got the profit about double. He got 20 lakhs refunded. So till entire November end, he was been getting profit. And as soon as the cyber criminals, means the scam app, which was being generated by the cyber criminals, they demanded more money to invest in more. So he sell out his entire property and everything. And he invested at a time 3 crores in the said app. As soon as he invested, the cyber criminals, the fake applications stopped responding him. And then after few days, he realized that he was being fooled by the cyber criminals. And as we all know, that way to complain. If you are the victim of cyber fraud, we have to complain on 1930. He complained on the said portal. He registered an FIR to the in charge cyber cell police station. And after that, during the core of investigation, the investigation agencies froze near about 1,000 bank accounts. 1,000 bank accounts were being frozen by the investigation agencies. Means this is a circumstantial evidence created against the accused person. As soon as, because from my account, the amount will be transferred to more than 1,000 accounts. 1,000 accounts were being frozen. All the accounts were been in various other persons' name. The account were being created in entire India. The accounts were been there. And as soon as the account were being frozen, we filed an application under section BNS 503 in the court and demanded that entire amount, whichever has been frozen by the investigation agencies. I think they've been frozen 2 crore 75 lakh been frozen. So within 8 days, the amount 2 crore 75 lakh was been transferred to my client's account. Because in such circumstances, what is most important? The first thing is important to have a proof that you are the victim of a cyber crime. Because if I am the victim of the cyber crime, I will in need about डॉक्यूमेंट्स मेरे पास में होना चाहिए, बैंक स्टेटमेंट, टाइम टू टाइम ट्रांजेक्शन आई वांटेड. Secondly, the entire app details by the forensic expert. We brought the entire the फर्जी app was लोग जो बनाया गया था, तो उसका details we found out, and the app was being created in Telangana. So this is the chain. This is the scenario that was cyber criminals have been created to just fool such victims, such persons. So I will say each and every one, each and every law student, like first, let us update ki what you have to be in your life. Like only practicing in the corporates, practicing in the criminal side, civil litigations or anything. But in the digital domain, you have to be vigilant a lot, because digital evidence, the world is of digitalization, as you all know. Because first, you will be seeing the background of my office. There are plenty of books, but now the era is of softwares, applications. We'll find each and everything on the social media, Supreme Court websites, High Court websites, and every case laws are been converted into PDFs. But first used to be, we have to read, keep a habit of reading a book or at least 50 pages a day. Then and then only you will be a vigilant lawyer in the digital domain. Especially to girls, for the awareness, I'll make you aware regarding the digital frauds. First of all, I'll say that there are plenty of good initiatives by the government, but we are unaware about that. You're only aware about 1930, but are you aware about what you mean by Chakshu, CHAKSHU? Can anyone drop a message? Are you aware about Chakshu, CHAKSHU? Are you aware about ceir.gov.in? Are you aware about Stop NCII? Are you aware about tap cough? Only one is unknown, I think, because there are so many good initiatives. There are good initiatives by the government, like which app? I think Chakshu. Yeah, Chakshu. It means like you all might be aware about that. If you're simultaneously receiving an unknown number is irritating you, or might be an unknown person, you are not aware about that, you can complain on that. If you want to see like how many SIM cards have been linked to your Aadhaar, because in a case, what happened last year, a man was been caught by a Calcutta police, and they directly came to Nasik and arrested the said person. They asked the reason, ki, what is the reason you have been arrested the said person? Because they were like, ki, a crime has been happened in Calcutta, and this man mobile phone was been implicated at the moment. We, as a lawyer, we suggested, like, sir, he's not using the said number. The said number, he's unaware about that. It is not on his name. But during the core of investigation, the investigation agencies showed that the said number is been registered by his official Aadhaar card. Then we came to know that this on Tapcoff, we searched his number, we inserted the capita over there, and we found there are a list of 10 SIM cards who have been registered on the said person. So even if you are not aware about the said app or said website, you can directly register, download an app, Sanchar Sati, in your mobile phone. There are various other things given in the app. You can check how many SIM cards have been registered on your name. If you find that this is not your SIM card, this is not your number, you can directly remove that particular number from the said portal. Then, because you and your family will be safe, I mean, even you will be not co-accused in the said criminal case, because there are plenty of cases registered day by day. If a girl search her name on Google and she finds that my photo is been morphed with a bad photo on a Google or any other website on a Google, you just have to complain on Stop NCICI. You have to take the screenshot of that particular photo. After you collect the said evidence, you have to update that particular thing on the said portal, and then within some time, within some duration, आपका photo वो website से निकाला जाता है. So please be aware. Please search your name whenever you get free, in a month, even in 15 days, 20 days, just to verify whether your photo have been morphed or been misused on by the social media authorities or by the cyber criminals, because these are the trend going on in the digital world. Again, a recent scam. Many years back, a girl went to a shopping mall and she collected a top, and the price of the top was near about 3,000 rupees. And she took the bill, she have given the cash to the said shopkeeper, she have collected the top, and within some time, as he came home, she received a video of the changing room comparing that, just demand me five. The unknown person sent a changing room video and demanded 5 lakh rupees from her. In such situation, what a girl will do? Every girl, first of all, will get panic. They'll not share this thing with the parents. There will be only 10% girls, 10% women will share everything with their parents. But at this moment, the girl did not did anything. So at this moment, what we have to do, what precautions every girl should take in this digital domain if you have to survive. First of all, if you're reflecting your mobile's flash to the mirror, what will happen? A reflection will come to you, right? But there are such mirrors in the changing room, you will find पीछे जो आदमी खड़ा है ना कैमरा लेके, आपको वो दिखाई देगा. So reflect flash of your mobile phone in whenever you go for shopping. Second thing, reflect flash in the hangers inserted in the changing room. Insert your flash in the nuts which the hanger is having. Just insert that. You'll find a mini micro hidden camera in the nuts that will also be inserted. Third important thing, just give a call to a known person, which is with you or with your family members or anyone who is known. And uh, if the call connects from the changing room directly, so the changing room is being safe. If the phone is not connecting in a proper manner, जैसे कि उसका phone connect नहीं हो रहा है, आवाज नहीं आ रहा है, कर हो रहा है, that this is because of the magnetic energy present in the changing room, so the phone can't be connect. Means just leave the changing room. It means someone is recording your video. Fourth important, just try whatever you have to try बिफोर यानी जो आपने पहले पहना था उसी के ऊपर ट्राई किया तो यू एंड योर फैमिली विल बी सेफ. अवॉइड गिविंग मोबाइल नंबर्स टू अननोन पर्संस, इवन टू शॉपकीपर्स. इट इज नॉट मैंडेटरी इन द लॉ, बुक्स ऑफ लॉ कि आपको मोबाइल नंबर देना ही चाहिए. आर यू अवेयर अबाउट अरेस्ट? व्हाट अरेस्ट मीन्स? you're the law students, right? You might be aware about arrest. If offender has been brought by the police officers in a criminal case, it means he's been arrested. But what do you mean by digital arrest? I think previously many sessions have been, your team have been conducted. You might be aware regarding digital fraud cases. So only one thing I'll say, not more than that, ki there is no single word in the dictionary of the law that digital arrest can be done by police or any investigation officer, CBI, FBI, CID, या फिर even judge can arrest you digitally. Judge can also can't implement a conviction judgment against you online, because there are plenty of cases in which clients have received phone calls from a judge, even from a police officer, and they have given plenty of money. So please be aware. These are the basic trends in cyber crimes. To just always remember one thing: whenever you produce any electronic document before the court, first verify that the ingredients of section 63 of B Bharatiya Sakshya Samhita are being compelled. Because there are many cases, many lawyers, many juniors I've seen, they only know about section 63, section 65B of Evidence Act. But have you ever gone through the in deep with what are the ingredients should be fulfilled? The handset, the mobile phone, the IP address, the iPad, the PC should be in the working condition. It should be licensed. You should be having a licensed software. Means there are various other norms, but we only are aware that we should only file the electronic documents before the court, and then it has been done. Because you will just display the said documents or just print out निकाल के वो document अगर आप file करते हो court में, तो there is a zero value regarding that. So always remember, you have to be fulfilled with 63 certificate, hash value report, transcript. These are the main ingredients you should be aware about. Whatever you are doing, take a backup of that. Even your case laws, your mobile phones, everything. These are the things you should be aware, because if you are not having any single kind of backup, or your entire profession will be scrolling down. So please be aware. Even are you aware about, are your biometrics locked? Are your biometrics locked? What are biometrics? From where it can be locked? I think only one person is aware about that. You should be aware that these are the normal things. Yeah, exactly. From my Aadhaar app, you can do that particular things. But when to make it on, when to make it off, there are many other processes in which people are getting their biometrics have been misused by the cyber criminals. There are various other trends of the frauds. There are like digital arrest ho gaya, uske baad mein there are recent the gas cylinder scams are going on. Even they are asking they are making my clients fake biometrics, and you have dubbed for rupees 20 lakhs last week. So please make it further. If you are not, many of you are aware about that, so please visit the said app and lock your biometrics. Then and then only you will be safe whenever we require biometrics. Yeah, surely. Great. So, are there any questions you are having? What is CDR? And when the CDR can be used? There are many loopholes regarding CDR. People are unaware about that. First of all, can anyone get the CDR? The answer is no. No one, ऐसा किसी को भी CDR नहीं मिल सकता है, because first of all, if you are aware कि मुझे एक particular criminal case में, in my case, suppose I'm having a case in which section 354 of IPC has been involved, and plus section 354D has been there, and the female, the lady complainant, I've complained against my accused person that they were having relations, and the said accused now has been misusing the said document, and totally she's been denying that they were not having any love and relationship between them. And in this case, the accused person is being falsely implicated, and my accused person is not having any kind of electronical evidence before him, because due to some phone issue, he lost his entire data in 2022, and the case got standard last January. So I asked my client, are you having any electronical documents or any chats, any photos with you, any contacts? Because generally what happened at that year, they used to contact with each other daily. So, but he was not having that proof. But he gave an application before the investigation officer, and the investigation officer, on the letterhead of the superintendent of police, sent the said application to the nodal officer, and they got the entire call records. And that call records were been so beneficial for him, because that records saved his life and even saved his case. So for this reason, CDR, you cannot produce the said CDR directly before the court. For that also you need 63 certificate, 65E certificate, hash value report, because these are the things mandatory in the eye of law. Because if these things are not been fulfilled, I think your case will never be stand on your path. So any other, are you having any doubts, junior lawyers, yes, my law friends? I'm ready to answer that.
Sir, how to get that CDR?
There are many other sources to get the CDR, because first of all, always remember, always ask a question to you, ki why you need the CDR. Second, if you're in need of the CDR, the application to be served before the investigation officer or the SP, right? Under section BNS section 94. If they denies, you can directly intercorrectly order intervener करके एक application you have to file before the court. You have to file the placing such documents. Then court will order the said telecommunication authority to get the CDR. And till then, telecommunication authorities will never ever delete the said entire CDR till the appeal period is over, till the decision of the court is not done. So this is the process for that. It can be, and if you're having a CDR and the crime was been done in 2001 and you're demanding the CDR in 2005, so I don't think there are any chances to get the CDR.
Sir, what is the time period to get? If
2 years. According to the DOT, it will up to 2 years. The telecommunication authorities can keep your
Okay.
data.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Any other? Are there any more questions? Still, I'll ask you, give you a task. I'll ask you a question. If the account is been freezed, I was been a victim of 80 lakhs and the 80 lakhs have been frozen by the investigation agencies. And the bank is asking the court orders. What you'll do? What you'll do? A client came to you. He said, "Ki sir, I was been a victim in an economical offense of near about 80 lakhs, and the 80 lakhs police officer have been frozen the said account. Even the amount has been frozen, but the investigation agencies are seeking me the court order. So how can I proceed for the court order, and what is the time duration to bring the court order? Can anyone answer me this? It's a simple technique. Like before also in my session, I've said you have to file a application in the as per DNSS 503. A property return application should be filed before the court at the spur of moment, and the said application should be decided according to me within 8 days, not more than that, because there are cases I've seen ki some court are get very delayed for the court order. They took near about 2 months, 3 months, 4 months to give the said order to the my client, and the entire amount was been given to the another victim from another state, because these are the things happening in the digital domain. Because according to me, what I feel, if the account is being freeze, account freeze कौन करता है? पहली बात, account investigation officer, police officer freeze करते हैं account. कैसे freeze करते हैं? They give 91 notice to the bank and they freeze the said account. Who is having a right to unfreeze the said account? Who is having a right to unfreeze the said account? जिसने freeze किया था उसी को right है unfreeze करने का. But this theory is not being followed by the banks. They directly unhold the said make the unfreeze the said amount and give to the another person from another state who has been also been the victim of the cyber crime. Second, I'll make you clear that there are also cases in which the court order is not being followed. That what you will do? The court has given order within 8 days of criteria कि मेरे साथ में 80 लाख रुपीस का फ्रॉड हुआ है, मुझे 80 लाख वापस मिलना चाहिए. बट कोर्ट ने ऑर्डर देने के बाद भी अगर बैंक ऑर्डर देता नहीं है, मुझे पैसा मेरे अकाउंट में देता नहीं है, तो मैं क्या करूंगा? व्हाट अ कॉमन मैन विल डू? What you'll do for your clients? Order is in favor of you. You got your money, but your client did not got his amount back. What you will do? We have to fight for the client. We have to file an application in the court of law, that breach of contempt of court का एक file send a legal notice to the said bank. If they did not reply within the criteria of 10 to 15 days, you are able to file the case against the contempt of court against the bank. So there are various other good initiatives, but these are the small things I was explaining you.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Yeah.
Sir, after filing 503 section BNSS, tell me the jurisdiction, sir, where I have to file the
Jurisdiction, whether in case, I'll give you an example. I have
I
complained
will
of 1930, right?
Sir, I am saying one example because my friend's bank account was frozen by Rajasthan police. I am from
What was the reason the account was being frozen?
Sir, cybercrime complaint layer 3, I think. Some amount.
Layer 3. Actually, just ask your friend whether he was doing some trading, gaming, or any other thing, because directly ऐसा किसी का भी account freeze नहीं होता है. First of all, I'll give you an example. I was standing on a tea stall, right? And on a tea stall, one person visited and he paid 10 rupees to the tea stall owner. As soon as he had tea, he left. And within 2 days, that particular tea stall owner was my friend. He came to me and said, sir, my account freeze ho gaya. My account has been frozen by Rajasthan Cyber Cell. I was like, why it is frozen? So I directly contacted Rajasthan Cyber Cell and asked what has happened actually. Actually, what was happened? राजस्थान में एक पर्सन के साथ में फ्रॉड हुआ था. उस फ्रॉड में से 10 रुपीज इस पर्सन के अकाउंट में आने के वजह से उसका अकाउंट फ्रीज हो गया. Means the person who took tea from his tea stall had paid the fraud amount to that particular person, so his account was been frozen. According to the new SOP, इसी के लिए एक Maharashtra government had made a new SOP to fulfill that such victims, because even the tea stall owner was a victim and he had to connect with the Rajasthan Cyber Cell, because from here to Rajasthan traveling it will take near about 2000 kilometers. So this SOP is being made for such persons. They can directly have a contact, had a video call with the investigation agencies officers. They have to showcase each and every document to them. These are the document, these are the transaction history, these are my ID proofs. I am not the cyber criminal. And if they feel free this person is really a genuine person, then the account will be unfreezed. Because your friend have to give an explanation to the cyber cell कि ये amount, how you received the said amount. If they are happy with your answer, then your account will be unfreezed.
Okay, sir. The crime has happened. Bank account was frozen by Rajasthan police, but my friend is from Tamil Nadu.
Okay.
We are continuously mailed, but nothing was happened, sir.
But verify according from your, just take my number from the said team or follow the SOP. They'll really help you out, and your friend's account will be unfrozen. His total account has been frozen, or some amount has been lien.
Sir, total account.
According to the judgment of the Supreme Court, police recent judgment in November 2025, police cannot freeze your entire amount.
Okay, sir.
Because in case मेरे साथ में fraud हुआ है 1000 rupees का, 1000 rupees आपके account में अगर आते हैं, if you receive the said 1000 rupees and your account has been frozen, police have to only lien that particular 1000 rupees, because they cannot frozen entire bank account. According to the new SOP, they only have to make the lien mark of 1000, because there are medical issues, health issues, many other issues a person is having. And if you're having more than 1 crore in your account and total account has been freeze, you will be screwed by the investigation agencies.
Yes,
so
sir.
These are the great initiatives in the SOP.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Any other questions?
Good evening, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, may I know what is the difference between public key, private key in the cybercrime, or to prevent the cybercrime? What are the roles they can play? Public key and private key.
In regarding which thing you want, the public and the private key, ma'am?
No, sir. I'm Anuj, sir. My name is Anuj, and I want to know that what role played by the public and private key in the prevention of cybercrime or IT Act 2000, sir.
In this case, na Anuj, actually public key is made for a public, as we all know, and private key is already a private. So in this scenario, it depends when to use such keys according to the IT Act.
No, sir. I want to know what role they provide and what we are taught in the syllabus that public and private key is very essential for the cybercrime or like to prevent the cybercrime and to take the control of it. The company have some rights. So, what in the company's employees' hand and what is in the hands of their shareholders or like employees? May I know this difference, sir?
There is no such kind of a difference in this, Anuj, because a security method using pairs of mathematical related keys, a public key shared openly and a private key is always kept private.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Sir, do you know that Supreme Court judgment case? Please repeat that case name, sir.
In 2015 November, I think. Wait a second.
Sir, the latest judgment you have said, no?
Yes.
2020.
Yes. Wait a second. I'll surely share you. There are plenty of judgments, not about of the Supreme Court, even of the High Court are there. That's in 2025. That was the last judgment. I'll just share the PDF with your team. You can circulate it among the students. It will be okay.
Okay.
Sure, sir.
Because it will help each and everyone that investigation authorities should not freeze the entire bank account. They should only lean the specific amount, whatever it may be 1,000, 1 crore, 1 rupee.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So once again, thank you very much, entire team. You're doing a great work, and thanks for inviting me for the wonderful initiative you're taking. Bringing the series of awareness among all the students. So thank you once again.
Thank you so much, sir, for this enlightening session. This discussion has set a strong foundation for all of us as learners and practitioners in the digital safety and investigation space. And thank you so much for addressing every question with such clarity. This session has reshaped how we understand tracing offenders, digital investigation, and the role of law and technology in safeguarding society.
Yeah. Thanks a lot.
With this, the Cyber Sunday session, our day comes to an end. Hope you all enjoyed this discussion. On behalf of Naksh Foundation and Project Cyber Shield, we extend our sincere gratitude to Advocate Chaitanya Bhandari sir for delivering such an insightful and engaging session. His clarity and real-world expertise have given all of us a strong beginning to this journey of digital safety and investigation. Thank you so much, sir.